Okay, so for the slouched split squat with a lateral bias, you should be familiar with the split squat motion by now. So all you're doing is exactly the same, where you set up over this forward leg to check I've got my balance on it. I can pick my back foot up, my toes are just down for balance there. Now, with the split squat, obviously you slouch the upper back and then you're moving down into a split squat and pushing back up through the midfoot with all the normal cues that you would use. Keep the knee forward, the hip extends before the knee, and you push through the midfoot. We're going to do exactly the same in this variation, but all I'm going to do is slouch, and before I start, I'm going to push my hip out to the side. So you should feel some load go through your lateral hip. Then you're going to do the split squat from here. So I'm going to start bending my knee, keeping my hip pushed out, weight through the heel on the way down, upper back stays relaxed, and then I'm going to put my weight through my midfoot, I'm going to push through my midfoot, knee stays forward, keep pushing my hip out, hip extends, knee never straightens. So if I do it from this angle, start in my start position, knee slightly bent, all my weight on this front leg, I'm going to slouch, and now I'm going to push my hip towards you and the camera, hold that position, and now I'm going to keep my upper body relaxed, start bending the knee, weight through the heel on the way down. It's a challenge to keep this hip pushed out to the side, but that's good. And then we're going to put the weight through the midfoot, push through the midfoot to come back up, knee stays forward, hip stays out, and then my hip extends over my knee that never straightens, okay? So it's the same split squat, but just with more of a bias on this lateral line of your leg.